when I go away for the weekend, my chronic illness comes with me, so I guess I better pack it a bag too. All the boring stuff, that's already in there. You don't need to know what I'm going to wear. You'll probably see it because I'm going to film this weekend. I'm going to introduce you to Layla. My plan for the weekend is cat sitting, and I'm going to go see one of my favourites. She's called Layla and she's lovely. So I am going to pack all the chronic illness stuff and show you what I take with me to manage that. My pills in their lovely pill box. I'm away from tonight, which is a Thursday night, and then I've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday and some spares. Taking some spares because I'm there staying overnight on Sunday night, leaving on Monday, and I don't know how many pills I'm going to need. I don't want to refill one day because that's going to mess up my system. But I've got my little spare pill box, as you've seen in my cold urticaria must-haves video. It's got painkillers in there too. You've seen this before as well in vlogging with cold urticaria, one of those. I know it's in the wheelchair basketball one, so I'll link that above as well. These are going to go in there because they do pop open a little bit, but not so much that I need to like cling film it shut. And pills in there. Next one we're going to take is spare Vog mask because you never know, and Layla got hold of the one I'm wearing currently, and she decided to play in that and then left me some cat dribble and a whisker and some cat hair. So that was not my favourite thing to put back on, so we've got a spare one of those. Next is supplements. Everyone's favourite. There's a good video by Dr. Mike, if I can link that I will, and he talks about supplements and how they are mostly a waste of money. But these were about 60p for 60 tablets on a day, and this was about £1.50, and there's 90 in here, so if there's nothing in it, that's fine, because it's like, it's so cheap and I've got to give it my best shot because my diet is not excellent, so vitamins important. Current fog mask, but I'm going to keep that over here because I need it to leave the house. Compression socks because I faint all of the time. It's a miracle that I'm actually standing up right now. I am quite impressed. That's thanks to electrolyte drinks. They're supposed to be really tight, so they like squeeze you, and I find it really helpful. It's got a nice zip on it as well, so you don't have to like fight too much to get them on. So they can go in there. I'll bring these just in case over the weekend I go anywhere, because there's nothing worse than trying to get into a bathroom and then it's not accessible, or there's a huge line. So radar key and people being silly. So if we have another incident like what happens on the bus, or any of the situations that kind of happen to me all the time anyway, where people just come up to me and demand my medical history, I can just show them my keyring cards, especially that I faint. This is normal because I do all the time, it's ridiculous. Pulse ox. I struggle with things like heart rate, palpitations, all sorts of stuff that's like POTS. So when I stand up my heart goes a bit mad and then blood pressure drops and faint. So I have this that will tell me what my heart rate is, so that if it's really high I don't have to like try and count it, and it's really useful for anxiety as well. So if you feel like your heart's racing, you can like pop it on and be like, oh, okay, it's not actually doing that bad. That can also go in the pouch because it's small. Currently I'm relying on Germaline because if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, you will see that in waking up and nearly falling out of my window, I landed on a cactus. So I have a nice scratch there, and my immune system is appalling, so I need all the help I can get. So this is important. That's going to go in my bag actually. Heat pack. I want to marry this. This is my favourite thing. So it could be hot or cold. Obviously, allergic to cold, I'm not going to use it cold. but you put it in the microwave for about a minute and then you can wrap it around any part of you, and I love it, and it's coming with me. Polars. I'm nauseous like 90% of the time, and these take the edge off. Inhaler, because breathing is useful at best. Lastly, this is my big bag of spoony related things. Let's have a look. Ow. I'm not going to take this whole thing with me today. Hydrocortisone cream, because I am allergic to pretty much everything, and especially in someone else's house. I could be allergic to whatever they clean the bed sheets in, the cat. That's always useful to have on hand. What am I going to need? Ooh, here's a hack. So these are spectacle wipes for glasses, obviously, but they're also really good for cleaning the earpiece on a hearing aid, if you ever need one. So I usually do hearing aid first, then my glasses. Bring some of those just in case. Paracetamol. And a TENS machine, because chronic pain. Don't want to take painkillers all the time, so I'll take this with me. Just go. That's fine. Take my electrodes. And some tape, because my fingers dislocate at literally everything, so you can tape them onto my body. I think that is it. That is pretty much everything chronic illnessy that I'm going to take, because I'm going to slob out for the weekend with a cat, so I don't need to panic. So that's how I pack for chronic illnesses when I go away. Don't forget to like this video, drop a comment, subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I post. We have an exciting series coming at the end of April for Allergy Awareness Week, so you definitely want to stay tuned for that. And meet Layla, that will be in next week's video. And I can't wait for you to meet her, she's so cute. Enough about that, if I go on to cats one, never end.